Okay, this is going to be video number 2 for 9051 Briarcrest Lane in Beverly Hills. We're now running our camera from a clean out, a 3-inch clean out or 4-inch clean out, here right next to where the fish pond is. This is kind of an end of a line clean out. Now, this goes out separately from the clean out in video number 1. And we're all the way in 150 feet where it actually brings us into the street. It may have a separate lateral here. You can see it's filled with tree roots over here. And we cannot get our camera through there. So look, it's packed with tree roots over here. And then it comes up the hill here to cast on. Now this is running separately from the other line. You can see how it's diving there very drastically. We need to put a clean out like roundabout here in order to hydrojet the sewer line. So that's definitely going to need to be done because it needs to be cleaned out and it needs a good access. There's no way you're going to clean the line out from this point that we're working from. Now just to let you know that the cast iron pipe over here is definitely getting old. There's no doubt about that. It does have some rust buildup in it. It is functioning. There was a lot of water running down the line. Obviously people are living in the house. So the pipe is getting old. There's no doubt about that. We don't see major problems in it or anything, but you can see it does have the significant amount of rust buildup. So you may want to consider maybe putting 2 clean outs to try to descale this pipe a little bit by running a cable with a blade through it to try to cut a lot of the rust away. Besides that, replacement will probably be needed in the near future. We highly recommend you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. One good thing about it, it is going down at a pretty good grade, so that's definitely a help. But it's definitely getting old, this pipe, the original cast iron pipe. You can maintain it until one day it's going to need replacement. When? I have no idea, but it all depends on how you treat the sewer line, and don't flush what shouldn't go down.
You want to make a location here?
You want to? What to?
It's been going pretty straight. This is a turn.
Okay, why don't we pause the recording? We're going to make a location because this might be another good place to have a clean out. You should have them every 100 feet anyway. Okay, this we've located here on the hillside. It's 6.5 feet deep though. Would be a good idea to have another clean out installed here. You could put 2 clean outs over there, one going in each direction, and this would be a good place to descale the pipe from, to run a cable with a blade to try to cut a lot of this rust away. You definitely need clean outs every 100 feet, so that would be a good place to put that anyway. In fact, the 2-way clean out would be ideal over here. And also, you never want to run a hydrojetter through a cast iron pipe. So you never want to run a snake with a cable through a lining, and you never really want to run a hydrojetter through an old cast iron pipe. It has to work the other way around. Hydrojet a lining very carefully, which at that time in the video number 1 doesn't need any jetting or anything. It's pretty, actually it does need a jetting, but down from the clean out beyond the lining. Video number 2, you'd never want to put a hydrojetter through this pipe, only a cable with a blade. That's very important. And a 2-way clean out over there would be very good here because we could descale this pipe. You can see it runs straight for a long distance. Very important. Good enough. And then there's ABS right there. So coming back here, this is ABS pipe. This is all good here. So here we come out of the clean out here by the fish pond, right over here. We'll stop the recording over here.
Okay.